Right, okay, so this is our Scan 12 setup. I think what we're going to do is just go talk through the bits. This is the main mast here. We've got an azimuth ring there as well, so we can actually play around with it. There's, where is it, Dave? There, isn't it?
Yeah, it's under that little
under that one there. We've got a spirit level for adjusting, rings for feeder, rotator cable. This is the bit that Dave and I are going to look at today. But that's the mast there. 96 inches.
flat.
That's 96 inches there to give you an idea of perspective. What we've done is we've got all the kit laid out as well, so that we got an idea of what we got. So let's use the shadow. Big leg. That one there we use for actually putting the mast up. Another big leg. Point to take. That's a ladder on there, which I'm going to have a go at later on, see if it can sustain my weight. Those pegs there for the guys. Got the base plate there for putting the thing up. A couple of, that's the bleed valve there, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, the little key to the left is the bleed valve.
Bleed valve, spanner, we'll find out what that's for in a minute. Extension hose, guy lines, pump, and those pegs there is 4 of them, isn't there? Yeah, 4 of those go onto the base plate, and a kit bag. And to put it mildly, it's chuffing heavy. So that's all the kit there. We're just going to get a photo of that as well in a minute, I think, so we've got an idea of everything we've got. After 15 minutes of fiddling, this is what we've made. Dave's just greasing up the ring. That's where the
don't go telling people like grease rings.
no, this is a minefield for double ensembles, this is. So that's where the guys go on here, and what we're going to do is we're going to connect them up in a minute. We've got this stand which holds it up and allows us to work on the antenna end of the mast. This plate here is very clever. We haven't bolted it firmly down to the ground because obviously we're just playing at the moment, but as you can see, that's got a universal joint on the bottom of it for leveling, and we're in the position now where we're ready to put it into the upright position and attach a couple of legs. So what we've got is no ladder, ladder, no ladder, ladder. That's the way we're going to do this, and then hopefully get it upright in a vertical method. Which one of these is bent?
Right down the bottom underside.
Yeah, we've got one of these here is bent, mashed up. So Dave's going to take it out and redo it, because you can see they're only bolted in, so it's just a thread which is bolted in, so it's easily serviceable. And the pin down here has a bend in it as well, so we can't quite get it to fit in all the way. Safety points: if it comes down, find your exits over there and over there. Not there, not there. Oh, that's going nice now, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of shit inside, but it's clean enough.
Does it come off easy?
No, it's made on.
It's made on.
That's alright, that'd be fine.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine. Good.
That's just on one fucking leg, mate.
That's just on one leg?
Yeah.
So we didn't go... So as you can see, Dave stood on there, I've stood on the other side, and it is solid as a rock. We've put him up, and
that needs loosening, I think, entirely.
We just want to show the bubble. Yeah, it's still pretty cock on, so it's good. Yeah. This is the thing which we can rotate around, so we don't need to worry about zeroing the rotator so much. As long as we know the rotator's in north, we can put it on any which way and then rotate the whole thing.
That's zero.
Surprisingly easy to put up, wouldn't you say, Dave?
Yeah, well, one person lifted it up.
I mean, I lifted the whole thing up. So well balanced, it's brilliant. One thing we have got to do is these legs, we need to take them all apart and wire brush them and grease them, because they're in a bit of a gnarly state, and we have already wire brushed the inner sleeves in there anyway. So, but other than that, it's looking good. So just stand there a minute, Dave. I'm just going to walk over here so you get an idea of the height, and that's it down so far.
There we go.
And it's looking good, isn't it, mate?
Yes, indeed.
That plate that plate is just unbelievable, isn't it?
Makes it so much easier.
Brilliant. Right. Let's attach the guy lines and get him pumped. Right. Woo! Right, I'm a little bit out of breath. Just pump this bad boy up. And it's surprisingly well. We've noticed it's been a bit gritty going up, but as Dave reckons, it hasn't been up very much. So, pump, extension lead, bottom piece there. We did just put him down a bit just to see how it is, and we've put him down by using the thumb screw on there, but it did come down quite nice, so we just pumped him back up a bit. But that gentleman is 12 metres tall. Dave, if I just go up the middle, do you want to shake him just to show how much movement there is?
Yeah.
And just go up. Very little. Oh, we do have a leak. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, Jubilee clips on that.
No, it's that valve.
What happens if you take a valve out? Will it start to come down?
He's gone loose, that's all. Just need to tighten it up. He will come down when you release the clamps.
So how do we lock him off? Do we keep the pump permanently connected?
No, you just take it out.
Okay. So that's that one. Okay. And we do reckon, we haven't measured yet, but we do reckon the gap between the two supports will fit neatly in the middle of the trailer. So what we're thinking is weld that plate onto the centre of the trailer, make some little sockets to fit those in as well, and then this can go on the trailer, and it's just such a joy to put up. In actual fact, it's not difficult. Everything's heavy. In fact, that's probably the most difficult part, isn't it? Moving it all into position.
Location.
Once it's in position, actually erecting it is a bit of a breeze. By Jove, it's a big mast. So there we go. I think you get an idea of the height. That's a barn, and that's the mast. As you can see, we are quite a lot higher. And considering when Dave was stood next to it, his head was what, just above the legs there, on that very dark green section. It's a beautiful thing. Right, well, we put it back up again, this time with the guy wires, and what we've finally discovered is that the guy lines themselves have this barrel arrangement here, the clip here, which is just like the clip at the top. And what clearly happens is we clip it at the top, clip it here. These have a quarter turn one way, so it's free running, if my glamorous assistant shows. Lock it, unlock it. So then once it's up, oh yeah, and the other end, sorry, the other end is connected to, where is it? Just a roll of Kevlar wire.
Once it's locked, it won't pull back, but you can tighten up, so it's got a one-way inside it.
So let's walk out that way as if we were going to guide this. We haven't put any pegs out yet, but probably won't, to be honest. So what we do is we walk out this way, and as you can see, the cable just going that way. So let's assume we're going to peg it here. Quarter turn, locks it in place.
You need to tighten.
Tighten that. That goes onto the stake in the ground. Fantastic. And then that's tight, and it will go one way but not the other. So we can tighten it, but it won't pull back. What an ingenious guying method. And excuse the sun, but there we go. Awesome.